Okay, because who else? Who else invented beauty? Who else is a spec? Who else is so fine? Who else is looking like a meal and a half over here on this regular Tuesday evening? Nobody else but me, baby. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tammy and this is Life of Lolu, and I am here with a little makeup tutorial for all of you. I'm over here showing y'all my eyebrows. I came here with my eyebrows done because you know that takes time, but we're gonna get right into it with concealer. I'm gonna conceal my eyelids just to make sure that I have a good base to start the eyeshadow, because you guys are all here for the eyeshadow, so we're giving it to you hot, okay, period. So I will be using the James Charles palette, but you can use any palette that has warm tones and blue tones in it. I'm going to start off with using this warm brick color on my crease and just kind of blend that in there. Make sure that you really blend, take your time to blend. It took me kind of a while to like blend this in, but just to get it to look kind of even and also, well blended, and so it can just kind of sit on your crease and really complement the blue really well. I think like it makes the blue pop the more red orange it is, so I think I mixed a little bit of the orange shade that's next to it in there as well. So we're gonna go with the first blue that I'm gonna be using. So I use this dark blue on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eyelid. I really tried to use a brush that would like concentrate the pigment. It is kind of not really that pigmented, this color, so it took me a while to kind of like get it to show up, but I think for this palette the mattes are definitely less pigmented than the glitters, but I feel like that's kind of normal. So next I used this bright blue, which this blue is really what makes everything really pop. So it's really important that you use this blue and use it, don't use it sparingly. Go in, because this blue is what makes the glitter on top really shine. So I used that kind of just in the middle and concentrated it there, and then yeah, just made sure that it was all good to go. It can be neat, but it doesn't really matter because you're gonna put the glitter, which is this. The third glitter is gonna go on top, and that is what's really gonna make your eye look pop. And glitter is really hard to work with, so it's really important that you kind of try to go slow, try to make sure that it's not too messy, because I feel like I didn't do mine as well as I could have, and I didn't even realize until after the video that like I should have fixed my right or my left eye. So just try to do it as neat as possible. But honestly, lashes cover most of the eyeshadow work when you wear them, so that's my hack. If your lashes are popping, most likely the little mistakes you do on your eyeshadow aren't going to be that deep. So I went back in with the dark blue to kind of make sure my outer corner was a little bit dark, so it looks a little bit smoky, and then I ended up kind of going back over my crease with a brush, but I accidentally used the wrong brush. I accidentally used the glitter brush, so that's why it's like shimmery, which that wasn't the plan. But it still looks fine. I just wanted to use the dark blue, but I ended up using the glitter. Okay, y'all, we're going to the face. I use Lancome Teint Idole foundation, and I love this foundation. It's amazing. I go all around my face per usual, blending it in with my beauty blender. For concealer, I use this concealer. I go in on it and make sure that it blends very well. I continue to use a beauty blender for that and go crazy. I think concealer is one of my favorite parts of makeup, honestly. Hey, I was lit because my favorite step of all is always baking. Even though I don't really bake, I kind of just like put it on top of my face, but I use Laura Mercier, the deep shade. Next, we're doing lashes. I always do lashes while I bake, and these lashes are from Amazon. Link in my description box if you're trying to get these lashes. I really love them. Obviously, you have to go wipe off the excess powder from the baking, which, like I said, I don't really bake long, so I kind of leave it on and just let it do its work and then brush it off. Next, I'm going to go in with bronzer. This is the Mocha Mami Fenty bronzer, which I also really like. Definitely brings warmth to my face because I'm looking kind of ashy right now, but bronzer. It's meant to, you know, kind of bronze you up, make you look nice and warm and glowy. Next, I'll be using the e.l.f. This is an e.l.f. blush, which is honestly my tried and true, and it's so cheap, but it's like really, really pigmented. And for black women, it's really hard for us to find good blush, so I really recommend this. It's like less than $10, and it's really great. I went in with the 2 shades and just kind of, I always smile when I do my blush so that it gets on the apples of my cheeks, and I really love blush. Honestly, blush changed my life, y'all. You should really get into blush if you don't already use it, because it's amazing. Next, I'll be using the Smashbox Halo highlighter. This is a new highlighter that I got recently, and I really like it. It has 2 kind of shades on it as well, so that's cool. One darker and one lighter, but this shade pops. It really, really goes crazy, and I use it on my nose, cheekbones, just kind of the high points of my face. And then I'm gonna do some on my eyebrows. I love eyebrow highlight. I don't know why. It just slaps different. I just really feel like it just makes the eyebrows look so finished and so nice. So I did that, as well as I did the inner corner, which you can probably see. Next, you know, we gotta kind of set it off. So I use Fit Me powder, which is really just a basic 360 powder, just to kind of brush everything up. I still have powder kind of on my cheeks, and that is always really, really hard to get off. So I really have to like go in with the powder to kind of like make that look normal, and just to kind of set it so everything kind of stays in place. I always use a lip liner with my lip gloss. I do my lip liner very terribly. I kind of just be doing anything, so ignore how my placement it might not be the best, but anyway, it's gonna look good, trust me. So I went in with the Fenty, the Choclit lip gloss, and I just got this recently, and I really, really like it. It looks so good. I'm used to using the original one, the nude pink, but I really like this brown one. It really looks amazing with a lip liner, so definitely cop it if you're interested. Finally, we're gonna set it off with some setting spray. Loves to see it. Yay, guys, we completed the look. I love this look, y'all, and honestly, I'm gonna continue to do it because I love it. It's so edgy but fun and like super easy to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For all those who requested this, thank you so much for caring and wanting me to do makeup. You know, makeup is not my niche particularly, but I do love makeup. I love doing it for fun. So thank you so much for requesting this. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video. I feel too cute now. Like, but where am I going? Like, who's taking me out? Who is taking me out right now? It's quarantine. Nobody's taking me out. But thank you guys so much. Hope you guys all have a great day, and make sure you share this video with somebody. Like, you know, this is an easy look. Anybody can do that. Your sister, your aunt, your auntie, your mom, anyone can do this. So please share it with somebody. Love you guys. Mwah!